In an unexpected escalation within the British royal family, King Charles and Prince William have initiated significant reforms aimed at modernizing the monarchy, which has sparked sharp backlash from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Central to these changes is a controversial decision discussed during a private summit at Balmoral, revoking Prince Harry's royal titles. This unprecedented move comes at a time when the rift between the Sussexes and the royal family appears deeper than ever. The Balmoral summit, typically shrouded in royal discretion, was held in response to growing internal concerns over family tensions, health matters, and the ongoing public controversies involving Harry and Meghan. One of the most critical outcomes of this meeting was the discussion of stripping Harry of his royal titles, a step that would mark a seismic shift in the history of the monarchy. While some royal observers argue this is a necessary step to safeguard the institution's integrity, others warn it could lead to irreparable divisions, not only within the family but also across public opinion. This potential title revocation is a legal minefield. For the British monarchy, removing a royal's title is a rare and drastic measure that requires not just the approval of King Charles but also the formal backing of Parliament. The procedural complexities are vast, but the symbolic weight of such a decision could be even more significant. Some experts believe this move could stabilize the monarchy by reinforcing its future under King Charles and Prince William. However, others fear it may exacerbate the division between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family, potentially causing even deeper public rifts. Adding fuel to the fire, Harry and Meghan's recent visit to Colombia has been another focal point of criticism. The couple's trip, which was heavily funded by royal resources to cover security and travel expenses, has been perceived as another example of the pair's increasing reliance on their royal status despite their claims of independence. Many have questioned the necessity of such a costly excursion, particularly when Harry and Meghan have publicly distanced themselves from the monarchy. For the critics, this costly Colombia visit represents the hypocrisy at the heart of Harry and Meghan's new public roles. The public's reaction to these developments has been sharply divided. Some view the potential stripping of Harry's titles as long overdue, a step necessary to draw clear boundaries between working royals and those who have stepped away from their duties. They argue that Harry and Meghan's actions, especially in recent years, have brought undue controversy and scandal to the monarchy, and revoking his titles would protect the institution's future. On the other hand, there are those who see this move as a step too far, one that could irreversibly damage the family dynamic and further alienate Harry and Meghan from both the public and their relatives. Prince Harry, for his part, has remained largely silent on these latest developments, but tensions between the brothers have been well documented. Since the Sussexes' dramatic departure from royal duties in 2020, Harry and Meghan have publicly criticized the monarchy, accusing it of systemic neglect and emotional abuse. Harry's relationship with Prince William, once close, has reportedly suffered under the strain of these revelations. Many believe that revoking Harry's titles could be the final blow in their fractured relationship. The Balmoral summit's discussions are not without legal and constitutional challenges. Stripping Harry of his titles will require both parliamentary and royal consent, followed by legal procedures. The complexity of this process reflects the magnitude of the decision. While some suggest that this could set a precedent for future royal family members who choose to step back from their duties, others argue that the ramifications could go far beyond Harry and Meghan, influencing public perception of the monarchy and its relevance in the modern world. Public and expert opinions remain polarized, with some praising the royal family's efforts to protect the integrity of the monarchy, while others fear the emotional and social consequences of such a move. Royal watchers continue to debate whether these steps will secure the monarchy's future or cause irreparable harm, leaving the public in suspense over what will come next. This critical moment in royal history signals that the British monarchy, once an immovable institution, is facing challenges that could redefine its future. If Harry's titles are indeed revoked, it may become a pivotal moment that marks either the preservation or further fracturing of one of the world's oldest and most watched institutions.